Alright, hopefully this works on all the platforms. How are you guys doing? Disclaimer, beginning of everything. Everybody owns divine feminine and masculine qualities. So if it's not you in a partnership, it could be you in self. If the gender roles are reversed, don't come at me. It's not my fault. It's just how I'm reading at the moment. If you don't like swearing, I'm not the reader for you at all. If you have little kids around, I wouldn't watch me around them, honestly. If you guys want to do specific questions tonight, I will. But I will do them by donation. But you can ask anyway. If I get time, I'll do them. I don't know. I'm going to play around with a few different decks tonight. We're going to see how it goes. If you guys end up on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube, let me know if you can hear over there. I'm doing just kind of a general collective reading for whatever might come through for anybody that might happen upon this. It's not going to be time or date specific. If you guys do want personal readings, you can email me, what have you. All the places have all the information. Blow Your Mind by Dua Lipa is on. Closer by 9 Inch Nails was on before I started, if either of the songs matter for you guys. I'm going to be taking notes randomly just because I'm supposed to. I'm not really sure why. I have thousands and thousands of songs on shuffle, so the music thing works for me. If it doesn't work for you guys, I'm sorry about it. What up? Hopefully you can hear me over on Twitch. Let me know if you can or cannot. And then we got Truth Hurts by Lizzo. So if the lyrics matter to you guys, sometimes only pieces of it will. DNA test stands out. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Non-committal. Alright. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Any requests? Because I got a couple of people, and they're people that regularly watch me, so I know you guys are subscribers and that you make appointments and stuff. So if you're on here and it's somebody I read for, I'll take questions anyway tonight. Try to see if the general energy fits first, but my heart breaks my heart. She's a Gemini, I believe, or Gemini, Mercury, or Venus. Mental illness tried to pop out, but that could just be anything right now, so we'll wait. Something about side chicks. If this person isn't worried about commitment, mental illness again, we're gonna just... It's okay. That one wants to be for somebody feeling mentally ill, so we're going to wait on this one for a hot minute because I'm sick of doing really sad reads, so... Shut up. Mental illness is affecting this connection. Reevaluate. Come out in reversals. So if you guys are struggling, I don't mean to be smiling like it's amusing. I don't know if you're going through ascension things, regular depression, anxiety, or whatever, but something matters here. It could just be heartbreak because of the song. I don't play a tag, bitch. I've been it. We don't fuck with liars. We don't do goodbyes. That one needs to not come back again. I'm sick of seeing that one. That could be something else, I feel like, but we'll see. Alright, we have Page of Swords. Could be messages, maybe new beginnings here. The mirroring energy. Okay. Underlying energy, somebody might not be getting the truth, or they might not be willing to accept the truth here. Page of Swords matters because it's either a child, a type of message, somebody could be waiting on mail, messages of any variety. Could be information somebody needs, I'm not sure yet, for a new beginning. Or, on the reverse side, somebody might not be making a choice here because they don't see a new start in something with the Ace of Pentacles in reversal. Or somebody might have a choice because of lack of money. Underlying energy here is the High Priestess, so being able to keep your mouth shut. Also being able to balance your mental illness, so spirituality with everything else, regular life, right? And the Devil is crowning everything, so there might be addictions here that are affecting this. We have Aberdeen by Cage the Elephant. Alright, so what is the Page of Swords? We have parental issues are interrupting this connection. So this might actually be, this side might be for somebody dealing with children right now. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Vacations or breaks in reversal. Underlying energy here is call on your ancestors for protection. There's a spiritual attack. So somebody might not be getting a vacation or a break because they can't afford to here. They might be doing it for a kid. Don't focus on love, money, self-give. They're affecting your income emotionally or physically. Having children might be affecting somebody's income. Either the kid's going through a lot, or maybe the kid dealing with a working parent might have something going on. Hello. In reversal, someone's lying to you on purpose. Endurance is needed for this task. Rest now, stay focused. Addictions are affecting this plan. Detox. Endurance is needed for this task. Rest now, stay focused. For elements, do you have Fire, Leo, Sag, Aries on this side? Urgent, ask for clarity. You haven't met them yet. What animals? Okay. They're misunderstood. Look, again, they're changing. Urgent, ask for clarity. I want to know what, but others are involved. Okay. Somebody doesn't care what people think, or they're not saying something because they're worried about what people think. Somebody might need to cleanse their house or something. I feel like there's actually energy affecting kids right now. I know that my son is kind of gifted like I am, and it's been overwhelming for him for sure. And he's needed a little bit of help balancing, so check on your little ones, see if they need help. What up, Ivy? Trust your gut, you're 100% correct. So I think that it's about making sure kids are feeling balanced right now. So if it's not a spiritual attack, maybe it's just depression from isolation. Maybe they're doing remote learning. Maybe they're separated from certain parents. Maybe it's because of addictions. It depends here. So on this side, we are going to do this deck. What is the Ace of Pentacles in reversal over here? I feel like these might be two parents, honestly. We have money loss, unfair. Wow, that couldn't go together any fucking better, honestly. So somebody here feels like money loss is unfair. And it could have to do with things going in between two places, or maybe not making a good choice. We have a Ebonics, Criminal Slaying by Big L. This is a good one, actually, you guys. You should check it out. Cribs is homes. Cocaine is nose candy. Cigarettes is bones. A radio is a box. A razor blade is an ox. Fat diamonds is rocks. Oof. Home invasion again came out. Transportation or communication issues. Auras. The chosen ones. Burglary is a joke. Mob Deep already explained the meaning of shook. If you caught a felony, you caught an F. If you got a dragon, you got bad breath. If they give you 730, that means you're crazy. Ooh, if you got AIDS, you got the germ. Be careful. Max meaning relax. A victim's a sweatbox is a small club. A tick is your heart. Hold on. Your old man's your dad. The studio's the lab. Okay, so criminal vibration up in it. There's already addictions here, so if it's not to substance, it's to maybe getting away with something. The iron horse is the training. A deuce is a honey that's ugly. Ouch. If your girl's fine, she's a dime. If you're in love, that means you're blind. A face card's $100 bill. If you sneak in to go see a girl, that means you're creeping. Smiling is cheesing. Bleeding is leaking. Begging is bumming. If you're nothing, you're coming. Taking orders is sunning. An ounce of coke is an onion. So this does feel like somebody is looking for quick money on this side over here. Maybe somebody's in jail, I'm not sure. Or something that was a bad choice made this person not near their kid. It could be drug related. If not, it could just be illegal activity. If not, it could just be like having shitty behavior. I'm not really sure. Somebody has a false twin flame here and a definite hater, fake friend, or ally here. Somebody can't take responsibility for their words or their actions here. And they can't let something go either. There could be love at first sight, but it feels weird. Victim versus villain is in reversal. I think somebody that has an addiction to something, it might even just be their reputation, might be lying about somebody and switching the victim versus villain part. They're maybe not seeing something right, maybe because there's a new third party and they need to show them something. I feel like somebody's making fun of somebody because they're in bad energy and they're almost jealous of somebody's energy. In reversal here we do have, so they could be ungrounded too, so don't take the zodiacs if you don't know your whole chart into too serious of a thing, but earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It could also mean somebody is worried about their money. We have you will never know the truth in two places at once. Somebody is trying to be so suspect here. We have Dirty by Slum Village. I was going to say so dirty. That's funny. This is somebody getting jumped. She got a man, but a man ain't me. Okay, so somebody might be messing with the chosen one here, maybe over money. Somebody might be trying to rob somebody, so if it's not for money, it might be for your energy. Somebody is staying away. Don't wait for them. Manifesting were your thoughts. Somebody can't break a cycle, and so maybe they're single because of it. It could be somebody that was violent in the past or doesn't show a violent side until it's maybe too late. And somebody is not grieving well at all because they're not letting go of something and they're losing money over it. So they're either spending money to make themselves feel happy or chosen ones. Maybe have to give it to a chosen one. And maybe on the other side over here, maybe they don't believe in that shit. So we have the calling, the called versus the chosen. I feel like somebody here fakes spirituality and somebody on this side is an actual spiritualist. So I feel like somebody right here is like, they're this, they're that, they're like just talking shit about somebody pretty badly because they hate that they don't have their energy. You have a Leo doing that to you? No doubt, I'll probably throw stuff out. If I see Leo in here, I'll definitely say something. I can't believe I can see that, by the way. All three with both parents, she said. Oh, no shit. Well, hopefully I can find something out here. Yeah, like love is not affecting something on this side, or a loss of love, or somebody more focused on obtaining things than, like, I don't know, it feels real funky. So let's get a few more cards. And we'll take questions. Does the kid want to ask a question? One Unity, are you still over on Insta? Let me know, because I'm not going to pull anything if you're not there. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Anything in particular you want to know? Again, this is more than once somebody wondering if their friends are with somebody that they were with before. Black sheep. What is it? I want to know what that... Devil is, but I'm going to leave these here. I'm going to go back to this in between. Love life and the path ahead. I'll pull a couple of cards for you. If it resonates and you want a personal, you can hit me up and we can do a private reading. We have Aries came out, but that could be Mars or action oriented, or it could be in, Kundalini awakening, so it could be lusty feelings. For me, Aries and Mars energy is like fighting, fucking, and financing, like what you're going to be putting action towards. And right here, this is either heartbreak or a loss of love or not feeling like it's coming in. You might be going through a Kundalini awakening, so maybe your energy is more precious to you right now. We have spiritual court. If you're in a little bit of a break, it might be because maybe your guides are trying to help you somehow. We have stop is in reversal. You're attracting energies based on emotions. Your reality can shift as quickly as your thoughts. Focus on your goals or gratitude. How do you feel and why? So maybe you don't know how to journey, because upper, middle, and lower levels are here. Time, space, karma, and motion. And so how your energy is affecting the stuff around you. Sabotage is here. Hold on, this is about not believing in Jesus. Let me see if it matters. It's by T.I. And Handmaid's Tale, when that popped out, reminds me of how he had his kids' hymen checked. So anybody having parental issues with, like, abuse, but, like, seemingly not abuse, if you guys want to hit me up for personals, I will work with people on pricing if it's about stuff like that. But we have sabotage. Let's see. Any advice for One Unity? I was wrong is crossing this, so either maybe forgiving people that have been wrong, even if you don't get stuff. We do have financial court too. Hold on. Someone close to you wants you to fail. You have issues every time they reach out, watch for confirmation. So if you're losing money every time somebody talks to you, and they were wrong, but they're trying to come back into your circle, I feel like this is karmic backlash for whatever they've put out energetically, and I would maybe take a break from this person for right now. Yeah, short term. They're coming around because they want or need something from you, but they're using unfair things, and this could be for this person or anybody really. Escapism, suicidal ideology, it was in reversal when it came out. Running from pain by replacing it with a toxic habit, you need acceptance. So maybe somebody isn't doing their shadow work, or they don't know what they need to accept yet. Or you're attracting people possibly like that, and until your energy and your shadow work is done, you might keep attracting people like that. So this might be something where you just maybe do some shadow work before you find a partner, if that resonates at all. No kidding. We have Marry Me here, and Soulmates is in reversal. We have Taurus in reversal, Ascension Symptom in reversal, and Stolen Identity here. You're not alone. Ascension to 5D feels isolating because it's designed to realign us to our divine purpose. Sometimes our 3D lives don't match our frequency, so it's time to readjust. So if you guys are going through spiritual growths and things don't fit anymore, and it's draining your energy, and you're wondering why shit's going wrong, it's the universe pushing you to split from these people because they're not on your path anymore, or places, or things, or habits, whatever it is. If every time you react to something the same way, if you're never getting the right result, then it doesn't fit. Does that make any sense? Anybody else have any questions? I hope that helped. Sorry if it didn't. We have Energy Vampire here, yeah. Clear Intuition. We have Libra crossing it. Old Energies here. We have what? Yeah, somebody has shadow work about stuff, because I think it's my intuition that's clear. And I think it has to do with old soulmates, or like stuff that feels ungrounded, or like, yeah, there's an addiction, a codependency here. And it could be because somebody betrayed them in the past. Don't Tell Anyone's in reversal. This Score by the Fugees featuring Diamond G. Put poison in my tea. I'll be back with cinnamon. That might matter for somebody if you guys are dealing with energy vampires. So either you guys don't know your charts, you don't know how to do chakra healing, don't care, I'm not sure. But somebody can't walk away from something. There's like something that's unsaid. They feel like there's a piece missing and they're not going through a rebirth. They could be spending money on something, but I don't feel like that's it. Maybe somebody is going after something because it's money related. Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate you being on here. Tell your friends. We have Demons in reversal. Somebody maybe not dealing with past demons, or your ex was a demon. We have exes back. Magic in reversal. So either it's going to be somebody really corny, like, you put a spell on me, and they're full of shit, they're a narcissist, I feel like. But if not, you could have somebody battling something and trying to say something new about it, about changed feelings, but I don't like it. They took your joy. They say they mean you no harm, but it's not true. If you've had dreams recently, listen to them. What's your soul's name? Journey to find it. Research the power in a name. And me on soul, my own self. That's come up a bunch of times. And we have Aquarius here. It's the age of Aquarius right now. So taking accountability for yourself, knowing your natal chart, knowing how to heal your own self can help you better assess maybe the situations you guys are dealing with other people. Okay, go ahead, Lauren. We have a lifetime here. Cut cords. Somebody might not be able to cut cords from a twin flame, maybe. Okay. Sacral chakras here. Maybe it's cutting cords to people that you're having sex with. If you guys are cutting cords from people and then having sex with them, the cords are reattached. Even if you're just talking to them or you're answering the phone, you're reattaching cords. You have to constantly cut and gray rock that type of energy. Like, yeah, because they will take whatever they can get from you. Somebody here just wants to come sneak in. It's not cute. Cell phone in reversal. You might have them blocked, but they're lusty. We have sacral again, so again, lust. So if it's, this feels like all about sex. Ulterior motives is in reversal, sneaky's in reversal. And you're like, I changed. No, they didn't. Gross. Spy. Well, they're not going to like seeing this if you're cross-watching and I called you out. Sorry. Somebody's not clean. So if it's not drugs, it's people. If it's not that, it's shit-talking. It's going to be something. It's a bad habit that somebody keeps saying that they're done with, that they are not so done with. Somebody's hearing but not listening to what I said, maybe, or something's clicking for somebody. We have, yes, chakras. So love yourself, see your beauty, don't communicate. We have all the air signs in reversal. Shut communication down with whoever this is, especially if you are dreaming about them right now. Maybe somebody's proud of somebody and can't say something because they gossiped about somebody before, or maybe they lied. Maybe somebody lied about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and now they're having maybe nightmares. Maybe ancestors came in to run up on a bitch, right? Maybe they're proud now that they had some kind of awakening, but maybe before the problem was the sacral lusty shit. So if it's not now, just, again, time is fluid. So if it's before or if it's future, is going to be resonant on the people watching. Somebody needs to work hard here. Somebody can't get over a karmic loss with either a karmic connection, a soulmate, a twin flame, a false twin flame, a past life situation. Maybe they didn't learn their lesson, and they were greedy with this, and they didn't want to let it go, and they were supposed to let it go, and they need to take a break from it and work on themselves. And it's going to maybe be a lot of work to see their own beauty and not let somebody define you, because maybe somebody needs to work on codependency and actually being alone, because it's not easy, especially if you're somebody who's been long-term in relationships most of your life. That's something that somebody's going to have a hard time with. I think somebody knows what this is. And I think somebody fucked with the wrong one, if we're being honest. I think somebody threw dirt on somebody's name that they should not have. We have Take It Off by the Donnas. 656. Maybe at the workplace. Maybe they were being childish. Maybe they were saying somebody's work is bullshit. Whatever it might be. Alright, let's see if I can get any more cards out for people. I feel like somebody's going to go back for somebody when they've already moved on. Either a Leo, a past Leo, because they're going to talk about divine timing. If you're trying to disconnect from one, or you're trying to refine your sense of self, so like you're like a healthy balance of ego or solar plexus chakra stuff, or your divine feminine side, and you're dealing with either water signs, emotional people, emotional manipulations, I would lean on spirit guides and try to remember your dreams if you can. Because somebody's not learning a lesson here, and somebody knows what it is, and I think it's because maybe sex brings somebody joy, or like temporary relief here. If it's not sex, it's maybe just the feeling of love or feeling appreciated, but it's keeping somebody in low vibration, not walking away from it when they already know they have to. It's like physically hurting them. Stop blaming them. Take responsibility for your words and actions. So if it's something you can't let go of, or they're saying this to you, in particular, for people dealing with narcissists, if you know you are dealing with a narcissist, if they use this against you, it is bullshit. I will tell you right now. Accountability is not easy for a narcissist, and they're the first person to say that you need to do so. They never do. Look at the person and their actions. Not fake accountability, not half-second accountability. Who do you see that actually puts work in? Who do you see that makes a difference when they said they were going to do something, they really fucking did that shit? Those are the people that you take the advice from, that you relook at your own actions and maybe can take some self-reflection time with. If it is somebody that is not capable of that, stop taking advice from them. They're trying to ruin you. Like, that's what they do. That is what they're best at. Yeah, somebody is being childish and doesn't see it. And it's work related, definitely. If not work, then spiritual work. So it would be self work. Somebody saying you're not working on yourself and you are. Or even you just self. We have water signs here: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Keep your information to yourself. Not everyone in your circle is clapping for you is in reversal. So somebody might have some frenemies around in the workplace. So just be careful, guys. We have the ink and the quill. Be Afraid, re-recorded by Anti-Flag. Anybody have any questions before I take off? Good, do it. Cut them off. We don't need them. Ask them in reversal. Somebody's asking the wrong people for advice right now, and they're swaying you in a way you should not be swayed. Denial. So somebody doesn't want to believe that to a degree. Or they're using denial and sex against somebody. We have TV. I feel like you've seen this before. You've seen this episode before. You know how it ends. Like, car is in reversal. Have is in reversal. Somebody might not have a car or transportation right now, or might be having issues with it. Songs is in reversal. Maybe somebody's hearing songs in the car that are making them go into like a diluted state because of a past life connection. There is Pisces and Virgo energy out. Both in reversal. This could be, look at South Node, North Node placements for some reason. And then I would say 4th house, 8th house, and 12th house placements as well. If those are heavy aspected to that, that might be significant. Or if somebody else has it, they might mean you harm. Again, it might be somebody that you work with, or you can't work with, or you tried to work with, or you're competition with, Divine Feminine. They might be going after your family. So the beginning of the reading was about children. It might be generational curse breaking type things, or people might even be doing this type of work, like what I'm doing right now. And there might be something where old things are affecting them, and we have in reversal lying to themselves versus others. So somebody here needs to come out of escapism, again, is what it feels like. Psychometry, gaslighting is in reversal. I think this is because of old stuff, though. Empath in reversal. I think an empath got gaslit into not feeling anything, is what it feels like. So it's not lying to self versus others. It's you don't know what to believe anymore, is what it feels like, honestly. Future, because of the past, yeah. Talisman, not being protected. So for people with childhood trauma especially, if you feel like something shouldn't have happened to you, especially with motherhood stuff. We have cancer or actual cancer, or nurturing, or you and your children, or just familial things that have happened in people. I wouldn't invest in who's guilty and who's not guilty. That part's not what matters right now, because that's what's taking the solar plexus energy and the joy away, is having judgment. Everybody kind of fucks somebody up in their lives. People don't mean to, but it's part of the human experience. We all hurt each other. You can't allow the same people to repeatedly hurt you, but you can learn how to ground yourself in what makes you feel fulfilled, right? So, and mirrors what reflects. So when usually the things we don't like in other people or other signs or other whatever is this shit that we have in ourselves that we haven't really looked at yet. People always ask me what shadow work. It's literally, what don't you like about the bitch that aggravated you today? There's your shadow work. Why is she affecting you? Why is this guy affecting you? Why is this bothering you? Why? The question is why. Whenever you are upset or out of alignment, why? You know you can't lie to yourself about it. You've got to be very aware. Yes, okay. So we have Looking Back by Gavilan. Looking Back. So this might also be past life journeying for some people specifically. And this might be, somebody might have karmic loss here on purpose and you cannot intervene on their karma. You might feel guilty for it. It's not your business anymore. If you've severed cords and you've walked away from a situation and you've healed, you've done your work. You're paying your karmic debt. Healing is the karmic debt. Everybody, that is literally like, heal yourself. The karma will go away the same. So if something is the same all the time, the mask might not slip. You might not want to see it. It might feel like there's a curse, or they might be using stuff like that against you to make you feel like that they've changed, but they haven't. It's not new energy. This is a karmic lesson someone's not learning, and it's a repeated one. Somebody might want even revenge here and try to give you something, or want revenge because you have gifts, or you have something that they don't have. Usually jealousy is gross. I made a conscious decision, the fact of my life, and how I went from something and then seventh the price, and now life's never been so ill. Sorry. Reflect on my past, my present, and still I started speaking my mind. I'm bleeding and still looking back. All the way back. So look at childhood stuff. Look how you were raised, where you get your judgments from, because judging stuff isn't going to help it. It's not. Hi. We have Cancer again. So motherhood stuff, illness, also psychic intuition. People might be going through ascension. Gifts in reversal. You guys might not know about your gifts. Moving back home. Hold on. New energy in reversal. Lying to self versus others. Work. Honest. Narcissist in reversal. I'm broke and I'm lost. Sorry. I just did 2 weeks in county. Now I'm out of a job. So somebody might have done a short stint in like rehab, a mental thing, jail, spiritual jail, personal hell, whatever it is, because of gaslighting or somebody fucking with their money. Somebody needs to be honest here, especially with themselves. I'm going to make them listen. I'm going to make them scream my name in a show. We have family here, and we have judgment. So somebody might be afraid to talk about something because they don't want to admit being wrong and that they were guilty to their family, because maybe they care about maybe what their mom's going to think, honestly. And then in the past, because maybe they already lied too much and they can't kind of come back from that. Does that make sense for anybody? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm going to be done soon. Anybody have any questions? Oh, hey. Yeah, guilt is the op, man. Like, people talk about spiritual attacks a lot. The way you can notice a spiritual attack, whatever way you want to phrase this, is when are your own thoughts attacking you so harshly that there's no forward movement, there's no release, there's no getting better. Whether or not you did it or somebody else did it, either way, you're in charge of fixing it. Something about being built to last. Y'all are scratching the surface. I'm breaking glass. So that's shattering glass ceilings, going past what other people have told you or what you think you're capable of. The calling, the called versus the chosen. What are you guys being called to do? To save this connection, you must tell your secrets quickly. You lost something, find it. So I feel like that goes with personal readings. So whatever you guys lost, if it's your mind, definitely real therapy and doctors work. Western medicine is not for everything, right? Being aware of that is important for like literally everybody. Shamanism thinks that all spiritual, wellness is what disease is. Disease, unease of self, unease of your soul. Your soul is not vibing with what the fuck you are doing. If every time you're with somebody and you feel like you're gonna vomit, that's not the motherfucker for you. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I feel like that's the simplest way to put it, really. Hopefully this helps anybody. Okay. We Be Done Part 2, Slum Village. That must be for Miss Kimmy. Okay, I used to rock about 92 BPM, so beats per minute. Heart issues, maybe. If you guys are going through Kundalini Awakening, you might experience racing heart, so just be careful. Don't assume everything is always spiritual, and don't negate it. Don't assume that you're going to die because you're having physical symptoms. I had them checking me for every disease known to man, and honestly, most of it was that I wasn't paying attention to myself, and my partner at the time was like cheating on me constantly, like, and lying about me and to everybody. So it manifested in like blisters on my arms because I was like, they wouldn't do that to me. I was lying to myself. I have had constant things manifest on my physical when I didn't listen to my spiritual. That is the fastest, easiest, most effective way to check, do I need to go to an ER or do I need to check in with myself? Low vibration, where's your vibes at? Things will get better. We have feathers, so pay attention to messages from spirit or past loved ones. Again, who are you? Because what's your soul's name keeps coming out. Who do you identify with? Cut cords to the image of yourself that you've given or other people have given you. No doubt. Cool. I'm glad. We have changed feelings here. X is back in reversal. Addiction. Heart chakra in reversal. Somebody can't move on. They're heartbroken. They need something. They're saying it's not lust or adventure. I feel like they're lying. It might be forgiveness. Secrets. You're not going to know the truth. If somebody takes somebody back that was incredibly deceitful, you are not going to find out the truth. Their vibration is still low as fuck. They are too scared to lose you. They will not tell you what you want to know. And honestly, I don't think it would matter. If I'm being really real right now, the energy of this, it wouldn't matter. Low vibration moon. Yeah, listen to me. Good as hell, Lizzo. The person in the other energy is like, nah, I'm good as hell. Whoo, child, get the fuck up out of here. I'm tired of the bullshit. Dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving. Thank you, Lizzo. She's on her shit tonight. You know you're a star. You can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, then walk your fine ass out the door. And that goes for everybody, not just relationship partnerships. If somebody's acting like your energy is like too much and it's not for them, good. My energy is not for you. I get to keep it. Bye. Like, your energy is not there for other people. It's there for you. It's the part of your experience and what you're supposed to be doing here. Coins in reversal, twin flame. Somebody especially made somebody lose their money and their sense of self, their values. I got a bottle of tequila I've been saving for you. Boss up and change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice. Please don't sue me, Lizzo. We can make it right. Go ahead and let it all hang out tonight. So celebrate. Celebrate freedom and the fact that you've come to terms with the fact that a situation didn't work anymore, and it's okay. It doesn't take away your worth because it just wasn't the right fit. It's not saying something bad about you. It's just saying this part of your life isn't for that right now. Clean is in reversal again, and sneaky. Somebody wants spy. Yeah, somebody's spying because maybe an addiction is knowing what's going on with something. So even if it's intuitively, or with if you guys read cards, if it's tarot, if you're addictively pulling tarot on one particular instance, especially if it's about yourself, stop. You gotta stop. Don't do it. It will drive you fucking insane. Look, don't wait is in reversal. So, wait. There are ulterior motives here. Someone's not paying attention to signs the way they're supposed to, and I feel like it's because there's too many. And it could be about a past love or somebody like not being able to give up on stubborn stuff, and it could be about stuff they have to say. Somebody either gaslighting them and telling them that what they were saying was wrong, or they're seeing stuff a certain way and somebody's telling them it's an illusion and it's not. We have naive in reversal. Somebody's not going to be naive, hopefully, anymore to illusions from sneaky, spying, nasty people. And if they're doing that, they're going to hopefully be coming out of naive energy and breaking through illusions, especially if they're lust-related, or to see if somebody's dating or fucking somebody like you guys. Genuinely, from my heart, I love all of my people that follow and support me, but grow the fuck up. Like, for you, for your heart, do not care what these people are doing. What do you care? Why are you letting that be part of your day? That's only going to take your energy from you. You were too good for that. Why would you do that to yourself? We have Turn Blue. Oh, it's 7-Eleven by the Black Keys. This is about losing control. I still carry the weight. Like I've always done before. Somebody here is used to holding trauma. It's a safe place for them is in chaos. I am a CPTSD person, can relate. But living in trauma promotes more trauma. Where you are, where your energy is exactly what's coming back in here. Somebody might have to look for phone numbers for ulterior motives or bank accounts specifically. Alright, I gotta stop. Yeah, I'm not supposed to say anything else on that. I really don't think you know. Maybe look up the lyrics. We do have marry me and walk away here. Use your pendulum. I don't know if you guys do divination work, but stolen identity in reversal and something being unchanged. We have Scorpio and genuine love is in reversal. So Scorpio season right now. So we're learning where our true love lies. What do we really want? People, like, universally right now, we're going through Scorpion energy of rebirth and maybe losing who they were, letting it go, shedding it, because it's not helping them, because the not change is not growth. It's not doing anything for someone. You might be going again through Kundalini Awakening. It told me to stop and I didn't. Okay, it's telling me like 100 times that I'm not going to be producing the right answers. When the music is done and all the lights are low, I'm such a pain in the ass. I'm like finding a way to get messages without pulling more cards. I will remember the times when love would really glow. Oh, wow. We have addiction. It's me. I'm the addiction spy right now looking for an answer. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if I can pull one for last advice before I go. We have invest. I would say in self. Invest in yourself. If you're not investing in yourself, why would somebody else? If you guys are coming in here going, why isn't my stuff working? You're not balancing yourself here, and there needs to be a little bit of a spiritual death that somebody has to go through. You have to not be afraid to make that jump into it. Listen to your dreams. I really do hope you know. I did pull some runes earlier before I did this. I'll try to post them up on Instagram or Facebook. Hopefully they'll resonate for somebody. They were falling out while I was cleaning stuff, so if you guys want rune readings, those will be up on those. Alright, one more. Where are we? Okay, two more. Quick, like a bunny. Impose not a burden on yourself a burden on others which you cannot bear yourself. So if you guys are asking for help, if you wouldn't do it, don't do it. One of my favorite bosses ever was a boss named Jenny and Debbie, and Steph actually too. They weren't the people that ever would do something and say, ew, I won't do that. They would say, I'm on my hands and knees scrubbing, come scrub. And they would show you by doing. So if it's not something you're willing to do, you can't expect somebody else to do it. It's not fair. Lucky numbers 51, 55, 26, 21, 50, and 30. Be calm, collected, pieces of virtue. So holding your energy. And we have Iconic featuring Jaden Smith by Logic. That's a really good song, by the way. You're an adventurer traveling on the highway of life. Oh, the numbers on... Oh, I don't really care, but you guys might. 41, 35, 15, 16, 29, and 9. 10, 15, 19, 26, 37, 50 again. And that's with the adventure and traveling, so 50 makes sense. If you want to win anything, erase yourself, your lifestyle, you have to go a little berserk. So this is putting in that energy. Tell me what you know about real life. Tell me what you know about Dark Knights. Bitch, I'm Bruce Wayne in the game. Oof. Metaphor getting too silly. Punchlines way too silly. Fuck a milli, now I'm coming for the William. He's putting in work, though. Failure is the only opportunity to begin more intelligently. So you learn from your mistakes. Keep going. It doesn't mean stop. It means do better. Like I'm in the middle of Little Italy. Nothing was given to me. That's a fallacy told by the enemy trying to get ahead of me. Okay. You will be a great success, both in business and socially. 16, 17, 21, 32, 37, 50. This again goes back to the energy in the beginning where people are shitting on stuff that they can't do. Tell me what you know about real life. Tell me what you know about Dark Knights. Who's fraudulent? Who is fraudulent up in your streets right now? Because somebody here has fraudulent energy and they're like, this person this person that. Fake as silicone, okay? So, and that's not actually knocking that stuff. You want to get your body done? Good. If you're an authentic motherfucker, I don't give a shit. Your titties look nice. It's not like that. It's that somebody here, like tangibly, you can feel the fakeness on this motherfucker. Everybody want to talk about my race on socials. Yeah. Let go of what people say on the internet, you guys. There's no need for it for you. People, the better you do, the more people hate you. Them's facts. Tell me different. Yeah. Listen to me. Don't listen to gossip. Listen to the psychic, not the gossip. Psychic, gossip, psychic, gossip. If this worked out for you guys, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, comment, do something, or I will not keep coming on doing frees. I will only start recording them and throwing them up on Patreon. So I appreciate how much activity there was in here today. Somebody's hearing but not listening to what I said. They're being childish because they haven't finished with grief, because they still feel really devoted to somebody. And that might be trauma bonding. That might be something somebody needs to look up. Because you might have been conditioned, honestly. Books. Like a villain, I'm hated. Growth potential, where's your energy? Like a bullet to the brain, I'm blowing minds. Sweeping these wrappers up like a chore. Who want more? Somebody does want to talk to somebody. Just be careful, you guys. You know, if their energy is shady, small universal confirmation right now to listen to your gut, okay? What's the addiction? Okay, if you guys want to know what your person's addiction might be or what yours might be, look into astrology. So if you have not done your natal charts, that would be probably my final thing for advice, and to not wait for other people. Don't look into your past. Focus on your future. Good advice. Oh, in reversal, the runes. So if you guys, if a lot of this resonated and you want to see those, definitely go, if you have Facebook, over there, or Instagram. This feels like a passed away person. Somebody can't feel somebody's energy. Specifically for somebody, there's somebody passed away that's very proud of you. I can feel that one. It's different. Even if they don't show it enough, look at the little things. And that feels like, because you can't see or hear them, that you think they're not there. This is for somebody who has been dealing at least with the idea of this death for a long time, if not the actual death's been a long time ago. We have monsters from fables, and in reversal, coward, follower, hater, fake friend or ally. It almost feels like somebody that maybe read you stories when you were little, told you how to spot these people, honestly, or like think of their advice. Or they watch you, and to be brave, that you don't have to feel afraid, that when you're afraid of the monsters from the fables, but it's people in real life, it feels like, remember that this person, this guide or ancestor or passed away loved one or whatever, inner higher self, whatever it is proud of the progress you're making, and you don't have to be afraid of something, is what this feels like. But stop looking for an answer, because you're not supposed to know the truth. That's part of the release here. And we have token, dirty flesh, vacation break. So you need to take a break, probably from yourself. And I need to take a break too, because I'm hungry, and my man's making tacos. Remember past lives, life path, or soul mission. So take time alone with self to know what you want to do next. And it shouldn't have to do with somebody else. That decision is nobody else's, not even if you have kids, not even if you live with people, not even if you're married, not even. You have to start within self and then compromise to the things around you to make the balance. Yeah, somebody can't cut cords to something, and I really think it is like they feel like they failed somewhere, that they didn't fail, that it was a learned thing, either through life, society, or a friend or a partner that kind of conditioned somebody to behave. Smart girls give the best head to the best poets. They know how to talk to people. Monsters from fables. This is double dick energy, first of all. Yeah, they're a coward and they hide that shit. They act like a badass. Yeah, take a break from that motherfucker if that's for you. Focus your energy on yourself. You're pouring from an empty cup because that motherfucker is childish. Grow. They're proud. Again, that's the higher energy. Every single night I lose a piece of me. I'll rip your fucking head off. Do it peacefully. The sky is falling. I'm going to put it back together evenly. So it doesn't matter. Put all your pieces together. Café that is in blood. I got the girl of my dreams. Wow. Somebody not seeing something. We have home invasion. So it could be pests. It could be people. All I see is cons of conscience. All I see is the perks of a Percocet. So this is, again, that escapism. I keep saying I'm leaving. It might be to people. I don't know. Somebody acts like they're not obsessed, but they're very controlled, and they lie like the government. It feels like, keep quiet, I don't know all the facts. Okay, whatever. That also feels like a home invasion from, like, the feds, like a boof. Like, hold on. They're on the right path. This person's violent. See, that felt like a break-in. We have Earth sign, break the change. Somebody's not staying away, but something good is happening. So you guys don't have to be afraid of something bad coming, because if somebody is fucking with somebody they're not supposed to, I feel like they're going to be stopped. I get the fear, but don't. Just make sure you're doing the work. Pay it forward. Put the good energy back out, because if you're like, yeah, that'll never happen, then no, it won't. It's that easy. Your thoughts create your reality. Nope, then it sure won't. You told your own future. Well done. Good night, you guys. 2 places at once. Be present. If you're disassociating, don't. And maybe put a camera up is what that feels like, just in case for theft. I don't know who that's for, honestly. So if you guys think somebody's stealing from you, then I would message me. Okay? Thanks. Have a good night. I appreciate you hanging out. Toodaloo.